And welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Coach Rob's here with me today. Since he is a major Wilson person, if not bleeding the Wilson red, what rackets would he use if Wilson was not in play from each of the companies? Stay tuned. All right, Coach Rob is here with me today. Everybody knows you are tried and true Wilson. Now, in today, right now, which Wilson racket would you use and are you using?
A pro staff.
Pro staff. Has that been a while?
Very long time.
Okay.
Decades.
Okay. And there will be a version 15 coming out soon. Now
It'd be fun to try that.
And you use the 97 standard, right? What is it about the Wilson that you like?
Balance the weight, getting the racket head through the zone. It just jumps off the racket. You don't have to force it. It just feels great.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar to the old school stuff we used to use back in the day.
Right.
So,
no thoughts of going new school so we could go a little easier?
I'm trying to stay young.
Through a tennis racket?
Yes. If I have to go bigger, that could mean I'm getting older, and we're not trying to admit that.
All right. I get it.
Father Time is undefeated. Yes, I know. And at some point, my arm may go, it's time to go get 100, go bigger, get a 104, make your life easier. But I do not want to succumb to that.
You wouldn't believe how many people I know that has the same philosophy as you. Like refuses. They're older than us.
Oh, they are
actually, and they refuse to go under a 98. And if they do go to 100 or try 100, they want it as thin as it can be.
Right. I'm sure if I was competing more or playing a lot more matches or tournaments, I would probably look for something that would be giving me more life and more pop. And but since mostly it's teaching, and I want to make sure I'm still watching the ball and not checking out any birdies that may have been herded, have come our way from our friend next to us. Next to me.
Okay, so let's see what rackets you would use if Wilson was not in play.
Okay.
Now, Babolat might be an easy one for you to choose. But which model Babolat would you use?
Have to stop playing.
Uh-oh. Really?
Maybe.
Uh-oh. You wouldn't use the white one? The Strike?
Mm-mm.
Ooh. So you would be 0 in Babolat. You wouldn't use a Babolat.
I have been so not enjoyed changing the grommets.
Wow.
In that company that I'm not sure it could happen.
So you'd rather like pick up an old like Prince Redhead than or something like that.
Look, I started with the wood Jack Kramer, the Redhead. I think at some point I may have really liked the Max Ply McEnroe, that wood one.
Yeah.
Those all were really cool rackets.
Right.
But the what was the Yamaha?
Oh, Yamaha. Love the Yamaha.
Was it the EOS?
Yep.
That one, I used that for a little while. Wow. So we're not really talking about current rackets that I would switch to at the moment. But we're just
learning a little about history.
So any of you that are old that remember these rackets, we're in your wheelhouse.
Okay. So Babolat is a
Babolat to me meant gut strings.
Okay. That's what they're known for. VS gut. That
was the...
So Coach Rob is anti-Babolat racket.
Changing the grommets. Just
100% in on a VS gut.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
All right, let's move to Head, your former company, your former...
Redhead.
Yep. So you would still play with the Prestige today? Guys, we all know Direct Tennis is your space for finding a tennis stringer in your neighborhood
And if you are a stringer yourself, join their network. Become a Direct Tennis stringer. But they have now opened up a big online store. Check out the store and you'll see they'll have the Whiteout version 2, the Clash version 3, the Pure Drive, plus all the rackets that are in line currently. Check out their online store at directtennis.online.
Which is what the Redhead evolved into.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've done one of those videos where I got to hit with it, but that would probably be something in the wheelhouse. I mean, I did use the Graphite Pro.
Right.
I think I went, maybe I must have gone from the Redhead to maybe that Head Graphite Pro. I like that one.
Right. I think we tried the Gravity with you. It's been a little while though.
Yeah.
And I thought you liked that pretty well.
Could have been.
Yeah. So it'd be Prestige for you still then. Okay. Interesting. And I think there might be an update on that Prestige soon. Because it's been a little while now. There were rumors that they were going to Prestige. Yeah, I was hearing rumors that they were going to nix it from the line, but I'm hearing that they're not now. Okay. So, because the Gravity was out and, it became kind of a little bit more easier to use, let's say, than a Prestige. And, the Prestige sales have been going steadily down, which I'm sure, pro staffs are too. In this kind of
we are
modern lazy people now.
We are aging. I think some of our demographic might be switching to a different ball with holes in it.
Oh yeah, exactly. Now, what about Yonex?
Never been a fan of the head shape. Just didn't. Growing up, just getting used to the round and that being a little more square. Always seemed a little awkward for me. Mm-hmm. We did hit with that one that was kind of the was it preset?
Mm-hmm. Percept.
That felt pretty good. I don't know if you just had me try enough Yonex over the years where I'm starting like, hey, this feels pretty good. Because I wouldn't jump on one myself, just wouldn't go pick it up because it's the shape. But that one did feel good.
Yeah, that was an 1820, and it had definitely good plow. Very, very pro staffy vibes on that racket. So that,
even though most of the pro staffs are 16 and 18. Right?
Yeah, that just had good weight.
Just had the weight and balance.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it better than the standard 97, at least for me, and obviously for you and Coach Jared and whoever else tried it that day with us. So Percept for you. Yonex, Head, Wilson, Babolat,
Dunlop. Do they have Max Ply McEnroe anymore?
They do, actually.
Okay.
They brought it back, but they took McEnroe out. They took Max Ply out.
And they stopped taking down trees.
And they call it a CX.
Okay.
I just want to have one right there next to you.
Is that what this is?
Yes.
Can we show this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be your racket right there. CX 200.
Huh. It does have the thin beam.
Mm-hmm.
Thin beam for...
Yep. There is a 95 version of it, too.
Seriously?
Yes. They still make 95s.
Wow. That's the last company?
Yes.
Good for you,
Dunlop. 95.
Good for you. That's pretty cool. Now you got to really watch the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Good for Dunlop.
Oh, yeah.
I just hope they sell some.
That's the problem. Or what's another good word for problem? That's more of a positive note. That is the challenge, let's say. Right. 95s are a little challenging to play with. But there are still people out there. People message me all the time asking me, hey, anything sub 98? I say Pro Staff 97. There are Dunlops at 95. 93s are pretty extinct now. 90s are very extinct now. Although that remake from Wilson of the Fed 90 sold out in 10 minutes.
That's because it said Fed. If you didn't put Fed on it, you'd be sitting on the shelf for a while collecting dust.
This might be true.
Or hanging on the wall, I should say.
Might be true.
Yeah.
What other racket companies out there? I think that might be it. That
Prince?
I don't know their line anymore. They don't sell to me, so
I think they're only on Tennis Warehouse.
Exactly, because they're licensed through Tennis Warehouse for years and years to come.
What about your Solinco company?
The whiteout, you thought it was okay.
It was all right.
Yeah, you thought it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the whiteout for you would be a good retirement racket for you, I think.
Wow.
A little more power.
Yeah, that's
a little more power,
Gives me a little more help.
Exactly. All right. So, since we did you, let's do me now. I think for Wilson, I would still go with a burn since I used it for a while.
But you also used the
Burn
Clash.
100. Yeah.
And not big modifications.
Not loving the Clash, though. Not loving the new one that much. So I'd still go burn, even though they're going to discontinue it and going to make it 100S in a price point model next is what I'm hearing.
Interesting, they're going to make the S still with the spin effect technology.
Yeah, I don't understand that. They're keeping the S and the LS, which is
must be what sells.
100. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you would think the regular 1619 would sell. I just like the stiffness of the racket and the feel. Babolat probably Pure Drive 98 for sure. Even though they added that extra freaking cross, 1619 was way better in that. Head would probably be Extreme Tour. Love the weight, love the head size, love the feel. Yonex now would be a little interesting for me. Regna for sure if I could get it. If not, probably there's another 95, the V-Core 95. Getting better. I still like the all red more, but it's okay in the latest version. I'm looking forward to the next one whenever they come out with another one. So V-Core 95 on that. And as you know, I do whiteout right now and messing around with blackout version 2 too. So what would you guys use in each of the brands? Let us know in the comments. We would love to see and share what everybody uses. As you know, Coach Rob is all about the control, as you can see, right? We ain't giving up our youth in rackets. I, on the other hand,
we're keeping the youth.
Just want power.
We're just not having. We just don't have the youth.
But we want to stay young through our rackets.
Young through the racket.
That's right.
When we hit it right, it feels great.
You know what we are?
Old.
We're
stuck in our ways.
We're 75 and 80-year-old rockers that won't give up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're rockers. We're still on stage at that age. Won't give it up because that's what we do.
Right. We haven't retired. We haven't made enough to retire.
Either that, we just love doing it. Right?
That could be it too.
Yeah. So, guys, give us a share. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.